video on what I'm calling the Cheapo Challenger. Um, it's basically just about finished in the way that I would like it to be. The 2020 Hellcat non-wide body front and rear conversions. I noticed I'm missing a marker light now. And I actually noticed that earlier yesterday. Kind of upset about that. But they're cheap. They're only 12, 13 bucks a piece. When I got this car, it was not in the greatest of shape. You can still see a little door ding right here in the door. But this is a 2009 RT that I have converted to a 2020 non-wide body Hellcat um, body kit, basically. And I know some of you are gonna cuss me out about that SRT badge in the grill. I'm getting to that. Don't worry about that. Got the car. It was in poor shape. The quarters needed help. It had rust in the quarters on both sides. Fender on the other side wasn't in the greatest shape. Had police steel wheels on it with center caps. It's just, it was an ugly, ugly car. Was overheating. Bought it overheating. It ended up needing a thermostat. Put a thermostat in it. The 5.7's been beautiful ever since. Basically, let me get under the hood here. This is a 5.7 liter Hemi. Basically a stock car with decent miles on it. It's I put the cold air intake on it. It's got an exhaust system and a tune, which I did. It's not a bad running driving car. Trans is really healthy. Clutch is really healthy. The plans that I have for this car, I haven't decided yet. It is a 6-speed manual trans, as you heard me say earlier. Clutch is in good shape. Driver's seat's the worst part about the car now, so I'm actually going to have that redone. The rest of the car is not in bad shape. The leather's really nice. Interior is nice. But, so I think we're going to build another supercharged application. So I haven't decided yet if I am going Pro Charger or Roots superchargers. I had contemplated the crazy idea of actually doing both, and I mean both at the same time. I'm not quite sure how I would pull that off, but seen crazier things. It's all up in the air at this moment. I have ordered I've talked to my machinist who makes my adapter brackets for me specifically. I don't go through MMX. I do not buy anything off of eBay. My stuff is made completely in-house. It's upgraded. It's updated. It's mine. It does what it needs to be. It does what it needs to do, and it does it good. So, and then I ordered about 400 bucks worth of stuff from the Dodge dealer, which is the coolant lines for the supercharger, the coolant expansion tank reservoir, the supercharger mounting bolts that bolt down to my brackets. The last thing I need is Hellcat stock injectors and stock fuel rails, and then I'm going to need a fuel system, which I'm just going to wind up doing a Hellcat fuel pump in this car. The beautiful thing about these Mopars are they have an access panel. You pop that rear seat out, and the access panel's right underneath it, so it makes it super easy to basically change your fuel pump. But yeah, this is the front end conversion was not that bad. I will give a complete tally of what I've got into this car after it's done and supercharged. But basically, the only thing you have to do when you do this newer front and rear end conversions, you change the headlights, and you have to get the pigtails for the headlights so you can wire it in. A complete front bumper assembly, complete rear bumper assembly. You have to do the same thing with the taillights. You have to rewire the taillights, which mine are wired up, and a lot of the conversions that I did research on, nobody has gotten these center taillights here to work yet. And mine function perfectly how they should, including the reverse lights, turn signals. In fact, let me turn the lights on, hazards. I'm going to turn my ignition on and stick the car in reverse.
Lock Dustin one.
Okay, so now we're in reverse. Hazards and everything are on. As you guys know, I like to do my newer style conversions to the older cars. But yeah, so this is totally possible. This was done in about 2 days. Oops, we can get that to focus. There we go. So everything functions just how it should. You are going to get hyper flash going to the newer LEDs for the turn signals. Just go to O'Reilly's and you tap into your turn signal harness where it plugs into the headlight on one side of the resistor, the load resistor, and then you ground it on another side of the harness. So you're good there. It literally comes with everything you need. They're $15 or $16 for a set of two. You're going to need four total, so you'll be $30, $32 into your load resistors. But yeah, this is what I'm calling my cheapo Challenger. I mean, I hunted one of these down specifically for the manual transmission that's in it. It's fully loaded with a moonroof. It's got Uconnect. It's Yeah, the interior is a bit outdated. You know, it's got the older style door handles because it is an '09. The newer style handles didn't come out with the touch sensitive, the keyless entry, or I'm sorry, passive entry until I want to say 2012 or 2011, something like that. But this car runs absolutely great. I've been daily driving it now for about 3 weeks. So I wanted to give an update on it. Like I said, it is going to be getting supercharged. Um, or pro charged. I haven't decided yet. Whatever one that I do not use will be for sale. Um, and it will be as complete of a kit as I can make it be. So, the Pro Charger that I have came off of a Chrysler 300, so it's designed for an LX car. It is missing some hardware and bolts. Um, that's as complete as I got it, so it's probably about as complete as I'm going to sell it. Unless I will provide installation instructions with a partner with part numbers for everything that you're gonna wind up needing. If I don't decide to use the Pro Charger, which I am highly leaning towards the Hellcat Supercharger simply because I've done it before. It's easy to tune and it's really fun. So that's going to be it for this one. If anybody's got any questions, comments, concern, hit the comment box down below. And I know I haven't really been updating much. I've just been busy with work and other family things that are going on, 4th of July and Memorial Day, things like that. So, all right, guys, have a good one. I will see you around.